He sent me a text message. It was a picture of the name Tara on his neck.
He got a tattoo?
Yes.
So you now potentially caused Ibrahim to erroneously get your fake name tattooed on his neck.
I've never asked him.
Well, no, but
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it is crazy, but he loves
if
me.
he did,
He loves Tara. Can we just make a PSA? Stop getting people's names tattooed on your body that you've never met in real life. Please.
Over a year, and I don't even know her name.
I don't want to know anything else about it.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
My name is Jasmine, but you can call me Jazz. I'm 20 years old, and I'm living in Denton, Texas. A little over a year ago, I met a girl on a dating app named Lillian, and she's absolutely gorgeous. Her sexy tattoos and confidence caught my eye right away. Lillian is also 20 and lives in Bradenton, Florida. There is distance there, but that didn't stop us from falling in love and making plans to be together one day. We talked on the phone constantly, but Lillian still wouldn't video chat, and she'd cancel every time we tried to meet up. In the meantime, I did some investigating on my own and discovered Lillian had a boyfriend and was pregnant. I confronted her, and then she confessed and told me her name was actually Kayla Johnson. And that's even worse for me because I just got Lillian's name tattooed on my chest a few months prior.
You should never get anyone's name tattooed on you.
Oh my God.
Rule number 1.
That was too much for me.
Yeah.
So I broke up with her. But just a few weeks ago, I learned some new information that gave me even more reasons to doubt Kayla. And now she's trying to get me back, but I don't know who she is anymore. I know it sounds crazy, but though my trust went away, my love didn't. I need your help, Jazz.
That is crazy. A tattoo?
With a fake name. At that point, you gotta be like, ah!
What? Don't do that.
This girl needs our help.
She needs a tattoo removal.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Jazz? Hi. This is Neve and Cammy.
Hey, yo.
We just read your crazy email, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's my question. Do you have a lot of tattoos?
my neck has most of the ones I have.
Okay.
So you have Lillian tattooed on your neck?
No, she's on my chest, big.
Big.
Did you tell her you were doing that before?
Yeah, and yeah, she was all for it. She was
What?
like, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. She was
Oh,
like,
she's
that'd
diabolical.
be cool, that'd be crazy.
All right, so Jazz, what are your interests?
I like to skate, like roller skate and skateboard.
Roller skating.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love all of this
We're chatting.
filler conversation, but I'm trying to see the tattoo.
Oh, you want to...
Get to it.
You got your red flag?
Can you see it like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty,
Pretty big.
pretty big, yeah. That's what I was mad about. Like, you could have told me to put it on my finger or something.
Huge.
Yeah.
That is a
It
full-size
is.
tattoo,
It is
yeah.
full size. She was like, oh, we should get each other's name tatted. And I was like, okay. I got this, and she was upset. And I was wondering why she was so mad. Like, you told me it'd be okay, but she was upset. Like, got it.
Well, I have so many questions, but I feel like some, if not all of them, might be answered if you were to just sort of take us back to the beginning.
We ended up saying I love you and stuff like that a couple months in, and I thought, okay, love is strong. So I said you could come stay with me, and it was supposed to be for my birthday. So on the day of my birthday, she told me she could not come. So I was like, at this point, if you don't FaceTime me, I don't want to talk to you no more. And she's still not trying to FaceTime me. That's when it really hit me, like, this is not who I'm talking to. There's no way. And so I typed in her name on Facebook. She said her name was Lily, and it popped up. And she was pregnant with a boyfriend. So I was like, I mean, that doesn't make sense. You're with me. So I talked to her and got her to FaceTime me because I wanted to see what was going on.
You spoke to the girl in the pictures, and she confirmed that you are not talking, and that you're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Wow. Why would the person you're talking to use the real girl's name?
Yeah, that was crazy to me too.
So that's crazy and wild, and I'm glad that you found her. But when you confronted the person you're talking to and said, hey, I found the girl, Lillian, that you're supposed to be you, and it says you're pregnant, what did she say?
I talked to her about it. I was like, this is your chance to be honest with me. And she eventually told me that her name was Kayla Johnson, and like my heart dropped.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Neve. How you feeling?
Nervous.
You hear the voice?
Yeah.
It's her?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
You ready to do this?
Is she laughing?
There you go.
Come on.
All right. Come on.
Hi. I'm Cammy.
Hello. I'm Shania.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Well, nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you.
There's a lot to kind of clear up, but before we start firing questions to you, why don't you just give us a little bit of a rundown kind of on who you are?
I'm Shania. I don't know what to say.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
Do you consider yourself in a relationship with Jazz?
No, because we broke up. But I do want a relationship with her.
Why did you do it? Like, why did you make fake profiles of someone that you're not?
It was to get back at an ex. It was nothing like towards you or anything. Like, you just came up and I liked how you looked.
I gave you like a lot of chances to tell me who you really were, and you didn't take them. Like, you could have told me who you were.
I feel like I was just lying because I was just trying to protect myself. I don't really lie in relationships. I'm very truthful.
We were on the phone when I got this tattoo. You let me get it.
But you didn't tell me that you were getting her name.
I did. I said I was gonna get your name tatted.
What were you thinking when you saw that she got Lillian tattooed on her chest?
And I was like, oh my God, like, why would you do that? I wanted to tell her right then and there, like, my name's not Lillian, like.
Why didn't you?
Because I was like, damn, like, she's gonna be mad as she got a random bitch name tatted on her. Like, so instead of her being mad, I said, okay, let's just go along with it, I guess.
I mean, the fact that she got a tattoo and that you knew she was going to do it is insane. And I haven't even heard you say you felt bad about it.
I did feel bad. I still do feel bad. Like, that's gonna be on her until, like, she get it lasered off or whatever she wants to do with it. And that's gonna take time and money.
What you've been doing is wildly inappropriate and unfair. But I don't get the sense that you don't know this already. I feel like you know that what you've been doing is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But you haven't said I'm sorry.
Jasmine?
I don't want it if you just saying it.
No, I'm truly apologizing because I know what I did was wrong. And I do still love you. I don't know. I'm just lost for words. I don't know what to say.
Hey, Neve and Tallulah. My name is Shay. I'm 25 years old, and I'm from Pompano Beach, Florida. 8 years ago, I met a girl on Facebook named CJ.
Remember when we used to have it all? I could not love you more. It was not long ago.
This was a whirlwind teenage romance that had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. I know you help people who are in love. Well, we were in love.
We came to a crossing road, and I gave up your hand.
So in love that we decided to have a baby together. So wait a second.
I'm unclear. Have they met? Like,
I don't know. Hold on. But it all went downhill from there. So much bad stuff happened. I had to end it.
I have to leave, I have to go before we both lose all control of us.
But now things have gotten crazier, and I owe it to myself to know what happened here. There's so much to tell you, but if I wrote it all out, it would be a 15-page letter. Long story short, she never truly goes away, and I'm always looking over my shoulder. I need to move on and feel safe. Please, please help me. Shay. So give me the whole, just give me the whole story.
Okay. Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I met CJ on Facebook in like 2014.
Yeah, 8 years is a long time.
Yeah. She was like messaging me a few times, like, hey, you're pretty. So I was like, oh, she's really pretty. Then we moved on to exchanging numbers. After that, we talked on the phone like the following day when I was leaving school.
Oh, so that all went pretty quick.
Yeah, and we instantly just connected.
Where is she from?
Georgia.
Okay.
So I met her family about 3 months into the relationship.
Online, not in person.
Yes, online.
Okay.
I met her mom and her sister, Asia. And her sister actually was like texting me one day and was like, if you love CJ like you say you do, you would tat her name on you. So I ended up tatting her name on my chest. And then I called her and sent her the picture while we were on the phone. And I'm like,
You tattooed a girl's name on your chest that you'd never met, never FaceTimed with, and didn't even know it was real.
yes. I was in love with her, you know?
But why would you even listen to the sister?
I was worried that like she would tell her all these things and then, you know, me and her would break up.
Is it still there?
Well, I covered it about 2 years ago.
Wow,
Yeah.
crazy. Okay, so keep going.
Yeah.
So still within that first year period, she sent a ring and asked me to marry her.
And let me guess, you say yes.
Yes. Like I wore it like I was engaged, like in
And you
school,
told your
like-
friends and family? That's insane.
I know.
And you've never video chatted.
We tried to video chat a few times, but she would have excuses. Like her phone was broke or her front camera was broke. She couldn't see me.
But you're still excited because this woman seems great and seems to really love you and she's beautiful.
Yes. Because we started making huge plans. Almost a year in, we decided to have a kid.
So what was the plan?
I had to like basically screen the guys. Like one guy I met, I sent her a picture of me and him, and she would give approval.
So this isn't like the online database for sperm donors. This was a live human man.
She kept pushing the issue like, oh, you know, you need to meet up with him. And I would be like, I don't want to meet up with him.
Wow.
I'll be right out.
Oh, okay. CJ?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. Come on over. CJ or?
CJ.
All right, well. This is Tallulah. Obviously,
Nice to meet
you know Shay. You are and always have been CJ.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is CJ really your name?
No.
Because I tatted CJ on me.
It's just a nickname that I gave myself years ago. My name's Tay.
So like with the family members, like with the Asia, is that really your sister or
So
like?
Asia is actually my cousin, but my mom ended up adopting her when she was little.
But she never spoke to Asia. Asia used to text her from your phone. Was that
Was
her
that
or
her
was
or
that
was that
just
you?
you?
That wasn't me. We use each other's phones. That's what me and my family do.
Oh, using someone's phone to text your friends is one thing. Using someone's phone and texting their girlfriend.
I mean, that's the type of
Is
bond
another.
they had.
Yeah, but also it wasn't just texting like, hey, what's up? It was like
Manipulating,
blackmail
blackmail
and-
things.
So how did she manipulate and blackmail you?
Well, wasn't it Asia who said you should get the tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, because when she surprised me with the tattoo, I was shocked.
And there's no way I'm buying that.
Right.
Okay.
There's no way you didn't know your cousin's sister had tried to convince her to get a tattoo with your nickname that you made up for yourself. Explain how that makes sense.
I did not. That was not me. I don't know what you want me to say.
Right, well, unfortunately, you're starting off to us as a total liar.
Okay, well, that's how you feel.
Well, no, it's not how I feel. You lied to her.
I did not lie to her. Never wanted her to get a tattoo. She surprised me with the tattoo.
Well, here's a better question. Why did you consistently do unbelievably awful things to her?
I mean, don't get me wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong for what I did. I really did love you. My feelings was real. It just like when I saw you from my real page, I just knew you wasn't gonna talk to me.
So the CJ page was created specifically to contact Shay.
So when you planned the kid, and I did all those things.
Okay, so I feel like me playing the kid with you was gonna be my motivation to come out and tell you the truth. Because you're right, you can't plan a kid with somebody and just erase it away. That's why when you told me you didn't know how you was gonna afford things, I did my best to do that for you and the baby. I made it happen. Car seat, clothes, all that. Because I felt like it was my responsibility too. But you came out and told me you didn't want me to be a part of your child's life because you didn't want your daughter confused, and you felt like her real father was supposed to be a part of her life. It hurted me, you know, it hurted me bad, but I still did things for that baby, regardless how heartbroken I was.
I mean, the reason why I felt like the father should be there was because my first daughter was not born when I was with you.
If you add it up, you was a month pregnant. We only been broken up for a month. So technically, yeah, you did cheat on me.
Wait a second. You're upset because you feel like she cheated on you with that guy?
Ain't no feel like she did. And I have already stated, like, yes, I was wrong for lying to you about my identity. It ain't no excuses for that. And I regret what I did, but I really did love you.
T from New Jersey. Subject line, worst year of my life. Dear Neve and Cammie, my name is Latornia, but everyone calls me T. I'm a 33-year-old nursing assistant living in Matawan, New Jersey. Last year, everything in my life seemed perfect, but my whole life was actually falling apart. I had a fiance, and we'd moved into our dream house, but still, something just didn't feel right. Then about a year ago, I met a guy named Ibrahim on Facebook when he slid into my DMs. We were just friends and nothing more. But as the months passed and things with my fiance grew rocky, I began leaning on Ibrahim emotionally. He became my best friend. I'm not proud to admit it, but I started to have feelings for him. Soon after, I found out my fiance wasn't the man I had thought he was. My heart was broken, but I also realized I no longer had to hold back from Ibrahim. We took our relationship to the next level and started dating. I thought he would jump at the chance to meet me, but I still haven't met or video chatted, even though he lives in my area. I can't understand why he's not pushing as hard as I am for us to be together. Ibrahim says that he loves me, but he won't meet. Is it because he's hiding something from me? I'd appreciate if you could help me figure out what's going on. Thank you, T.
So he told me that he lived in New Jersey. Like, well, I live in New Jersey. So why aren't we meeting each other?
Yeah.
The first time that we were supposed to meet up, he said that he had to babysit. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm a family person. I love that you're a family person.
Who's he babysitting?
I get it. His cousin's kids. I'm like, okay, I get it. The second time, he told me that his mom was in the hospital. Now, the third time, it was me, because things started to get real. I didn't tell you guys that I told him that my name is Tara. Because on Facebook, my name is T. And he asked me when we first started talking, he was like, what does the T stand for? And I'm engaged to be married, so like it was just so much happening. And the first name that came to mind was Tara.
Okay.
And then later on, after he knew my ex and I was over,
Right.
he sent me a text message. It was a picture of the name Tara on his neck.
He got a tattoo?
Yes.
Are you sure it was his neck?
I'm not sure. You can't see the face, but you can see the neck.
Okay, so you now potentially caused Ibrahim to erroneously get your fake name tattooed on his neck. You
Well,
think?
I've never asked him.
Well, no, but
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
it is crazy, but he loves
if
me.
he did,
He loves Tara.
you gotta show me this picture. I gotta see
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's his neck.
That's a real tattoo. You told him Tara with an H?
Yeah.
That's not easy to fake.
All right, I'm gonna save these pictures, the 2 pictures.
I just can't wrap my head around falling in love with someone based on these 2 photos.
Well, it's not the photos. It's the guy. It's the voice. It's the personality. So let's do an image search. I don't think we have a picture that's Pimizable, do we? I mean, there's no way. He's not, no, he's wearing sunglasses. He's not even looking at the, no. I mean, maybe this one, maybe. No, they can't.
You can't.
No.
You can't
Right.
see his eyeballs.
Well, you know what? Let's just do Tara neck tattoo. Nothing there.
Let's try something more specific. Maybe black man, Tara, neck, tattoo.
It's a negative.
I think he really got that tattoo.
I'm starting to think that you might be right. Which makes me,
Concerned?
yeah. Now that really starts to, put her in a tight spot.
That is a real tattoo,
So-
and she's really in trouble.
Oh boy.
Like a Uber? We're just one person's getting out.
Okay. Can't see them yet. They look tall.
Oh my god. I think that's him.
I think that's him.
Oh my God.
He's got his hood up though. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Cami. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm Neve.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's him. Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh my god.
Well, this is T.
You look beautiful.
Oh my god, my mind just went completely blank.
So, let's collect your thoughts. Let me just clear up a couple things. First of
You
all,
can sit if you want.
thank you for
Yeah.
coming. So, just to kind of get a few little things out of the way. Are you 33?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a chef?
I'm a prep cook.
Okay, but you work at a restaurant or a
Yeah.
kitchen. So, okay. You do live in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have any kids,
No.
haven't been married.
No.
All that stuff checks out.
Yeah. Like I wasn't trying to lie to you. My first time meeting her, I wanted it to be special and I wanted to take care of a few things. I was scared of rejection and I just was like, I like how we talk. So I didn't want it to end.
One thing that I'm very curious about, which I can't confirm because you're wearing a hood, is that she told us you got a tattoo.
I wanted to show her like I really do care and like it was supposed to be a grand romantic gesture for when I do meet up and I had everything situated, like something special that I already did for her.
But you do have the tattoo.
Yeah, I do have the tattoo.
Can we see that?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
It's on there.
Let's be clear though, like I never asked you to like get the tattoo, and even when you first told me about it, I didn't know like what to say, what to do, and
I know. I thought like after I had my teeth fixed, show you and like show you that I really do feel strongly about you and it was gonna be something special.
What are your feelings towards T?
I mean, I love her. Like I fell in love with the person I talk to every night, person that makes me feel special like nobody else in the world.
don't know what to say.
Well, look, it took a lot of courage for him to come here. He's now revealed
His truth.
his truth. I think now is a good opportunity for you to do the same, because it's only gonna get weirder and harder if we don't do it now.
He has a tattoo.
Yes, the tattoo, there is unfortunately a problem. Why don't you tell him? Just rip the band-aid off.
I don't want to.
You gotta just tell him.
It's too much.
Just look at him.
He's being really vulnerable with his truth.
We can it can be fixed.
When you asked me what the T stand for, it's short for Latonya. Tara isn't my real name. I'm so sorry.
I mean, what do I do? You could have just told me. You could have just told me, you know that, right?
She didn't expect you to get it tattooed on your neck.
I didn't.
I love you, so.
Just have a kid and name it Tara. All right? Look, this is an insane thing to have happen. Obviously, you understand how heavily that was weighing on her. And to be fair, for a year, you've had this situation that you didn't tell her about. But look, in terms of all the scenarios and the crazy thoughts we had about what could be, it's like best case scenario.
I know.